This video is just a quick preview of one of over 200 step-by-step percussion lessons included in our Conga Chops membership. So don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and head over to congachops.com to start your free 7-day trial and check out everything we've got on the site. Now that we've got 2 medium tempo solos under our belt, let's check out yet another incredible solo from the one and only Tata Wines at a much faster tempo. The track is entitled Rumba con Swing and is part of a compilation tribute album to one of the first Cuban percussionists to bring the conga drum and Afro-Cuban percussion in general to a global stage, Chano Pozo. Now make sure you take a moment to download the PDF for this lesson, which you can find just below the video player window. You'll notice that because of the blazing speed of the track in the part where the conga solo takes place, there's a fundamental need for playing with absolute precision in respect of the pulse, and less space for playing any fast triplet or 16th note chops. The result in this case is a masterful solo where Tata relies exclusively on his deep knowledge of the conversational aspects of his rhythmic vocabulary, playing tasteful quinto-inspired figures, simple melodic shapes, and some killer language-based solo phrases. Now you'll see some small U-shaped articulations above certain notes in this transcription, which simply indicate the use of softer volume notes or ghost tones. I felt it very important to highlight some of these, as I think they're essential to the feel and flow of the solo, whether part of a deliberate baqueteo or just notes being played by Tata within his ghost note grid in between musical ideas. Also, be aware that there are another set of congas, albeit much softer in volume in the mix, holding down a groove behind Tata's solo. Let's have a listen starting around 55 seconds in. Super swinging, incredible sound on the instrument, and just a constant flow of simple ideas leading fluidly from one to the next. Anyone that tells you that taking a conga solo with this level of mastery is easy should take a closer listen. Of course, we have to take into consideration that the mastery of self-expression is a lifelong journey, something we'll strive to get better at every time we listen to, analyze, or play a solo in any given context. But what will make it all worthwhile is our ability to fall in love with the process. Every solo we hear, every new little phrase, or just practicing simple figures with a metronome are all things that we can find joy in. If nothing else, I think that that's something that really shines through in this track. Pure joy and beautiful energy every time Tata hits the drum. So let's do our best to break it down. In the first 16 bars of this solo, all we really hear is Tata playing around with different sparse quinto-inspired figures in a super tasteful way, varying the tones and sneaking in a hemiola, first using flams, and once again with a simple 8th note shape. He then plays one of the simple chops from lesson 10 using open tones and slaps. And remember that, especially at this speed, as it pertains to this specific shape, we can think of the open tone flams as being interchangeable with playing 2 open tone 16ths leading into the slaps. So with these things in mind, let's have a listen to the first 16 bars. Let's hear that one more time. As you study this solo, make sure you pay close attention to the subtle ghost note grid that Tata is using between his phrases. Just like we've touched upon several times in this course, especially at this faster tempo, and seeing that he's taking his time between phrases, using subtle ghost tones really helps keep him in the pocket. From here, Tata plays some simple melodic shapes with some quinto-inspired figures in between to leave some space between each musical idea. He then plays a few bars of offbeats combining ghost tones and accents, almost sounding like he might be using his palm tip at times for the ghost notes. He then responds to this last offbeat figure by playing a beautiful quarter note triplet phrase. And check out how he makes those muffled tones really sing. Let's check out that section one more time. Now, if you're interested in learning more about what we do on Conga Chops and how we can help you further your skills, come check us out at congachops.com. We've got an incredible library of step-by-step courses and lessons, over 10 hours of exclusive practice loops, hand-picked Spotify playlists for each pertinent course and lesson on the site, and an amazing community forum where you can meet and discuss with other members, as well as get one-on-one feedback on everything you're working on. Just click the link below to grab your free 7-day trial and see what it's all about. Now, please don't forget to show your support for our channel by giving this video a like, leaving a comment down below as far as what you'd like to see me cover next, and hitting subscribe so you can catch our new videos. I'll see you in the next lesson.